Hey everyone, and welcome back to another vlog. It is officially here. It is time to move from my current apartment to my new apartment. If you haven't seen any of my videos before, my name is Melanie. I do lifestyle career content here on YouTube, and currently I'm doing a moving series, moving from my old apartment to my new apartment. So anything from packing to literally physically moving to redecorating my new apartment, you can find it here. I made a whole list of everything to pack. So basically what's going to be happening this week, since I do work a full-time job in corporate and I also need to pack everything in the same time. I kind of procrastinated on packing. I hate packing, just hate moving in general, but I figured if we can film while we do it, it'll make for content for you guys, but also make it a little bit more enjoyable for me. But basically I came up with a packing agenda for just different segments of my apartment that need to get packed up this week. And I'm going to basically assign myself to do at least 1 to 2 segments of my apartment, if you will, each day of the week. So I know by the time Friday comes, everything will be packed up and I have basically done everything. And that just reminded me I need to take down TVs and TV mounts. A lot of this stuff is like obvious, but if I'm splitting it up into different days, then it just makes it less stressful on me. Like if I accomplish getting my segments done for example today, like today I'm going to be packing up my bathroom and my storage, my bedroom closet. If I get those done tonight after work, then I'm checked off for Monday. So I'm going to read off everything that I need to pack up, all my segments that I've broken out for packing up. First one is packing my bathroom. Obviously I can't pack everything in my bathroom up today, but I can pack a good majority of things. Like I can pack up stuff under the sink. I have those acrylic shelves on the side of the bathroom. I can pack up, I can make sure that all my clothes on the back of the door that has the hanger are getting taken down and packed up. Next segment is going to be the bedroom closet, which I'm going to take care of today as well. All there really is to this part is just getting everything to suitcases. I'm not even worried about washing my dirty clothes. I think I'm just gonna throw all the dirty clothes into a garbage bag and label it as dirty clothes. That way I can just throw it into my new apartment, do laundry once I'm there. I'm not even gonna worry about it. Last time when I moved, I actually did all my laundry before I packed the clothes up, and it honestly was just a big waste of time. And I felt like I could do things a lot quicker if I just don't focus on doing laundry. So, okay, another segment is gonna be the storage closet. I have this storage closet that's in my kitchen that's really a coat closet, but I use it for storage for like decorations, seasonal decorations. I know Sergeant's crate's in there. I don't really use his crate anymore, but I still keep it just in case he stays somewhere that they want him to stay in a crate. Just a bunch of miscellaneous stuff. I don't really utilize it as a coat closet, but I'm gonna have to pack that up. So that's gonna be, that probably won't be today, that'll be tomorrow. After work, I'll do that. And then packing the kitchen is another one. And packing the kitchen is honestly, it's the one segment of the apartment that takes me the longest to do. So I think I'm gonna do that on Wednesday evening. I'm gonna start packing stuff up. It'll probably bleed into Thursday, but I think I'm gonna pack the kitchen both Wednesday and Thursday. And then I need to disassemble my Peloton. If you are familiar with how a Peloton is set up, there is a screen display that is, you can detach it. And I actually still have the original box that it came in, and I use it for when I move, like I am this week. So I'm gonna put that screen in the box. I also take the pedals, I screw off the pedals on the Peloton, just so there's less of a chance of it breaking when we're moving it in the moving truck. And then I'll take the weights off the back, and I think that's about it. That's all I take off. And then I'll put all of that into its own individual box, and I'll label it Peloton. So everything, all the parts, everything are in one box. I'm gonna take this TV down as well as take the mount with me, and then there's one more TV in the living room that I'm gonna take down as well. So those are all my big sections that I'm gonna be packing up this week. So like I said, I have an idea of what's gonna happen every single day, and I'll mention that as I pack things up and notify what day it is during my whole process. It's probably gonna be really blurred together. But just in general, this week's gonna be hectic. I have to pack as well as work full time, and I have school at night. So I just need to be really good about time blocking this week, and hopefully it'll be over quicker than I think it's going to be over. So I'm sure this list is going to expand. I just have a list in my notes app on my phone, but I'm sure it'll expand as we start doing things. But right now, it is my lunchtime, so this is why I'm filming this now. I'm gonna go get some lunch. I prepped all my food for the week, so I'm having like some Korean inspired short rib with sweet potatoes that I prepped. So I'm gonna go prepare that right now and eat that, and then after that I will start packing the bathroom. Okay, so super quick lunch. I just warmed up some of these Korean short rib pieces from Trader Joe's. I'll put the name on the screen so you guys, if you guys are interested, you can go check those out. They're actually really, really good. You're technically supposed to grill them, but I just did them in the pan on the stove. They turned out juicy and just as good as I think they would have on the grill. But also warmed up a sweet potato. I skinned it and warmed it up, prepped that, and then also added in some colorful carrots from Trader Joe's as well. They're pre-seasoned, so it's super easy. Just put like however much you want in a bowl and microwave it for like 3 minutes. So yeah. Just finished packing everything, not packing everything. I just finished my lunch, which I showed you guys. Now I'm going to pack up the bathroom basically. I have a bunch of stuff like on the shelves right here and that need to get packed up. So I have a couple tips for people who are moving. So first tip is if you have a trash room at your old apartment complex, I definitely recommend like a couple weeks, maybe even a month prior to moving, or whenever you find out that you're moving, start collecting boxes. I like make sure that they're not like dirty boxes, like because you don't want to keep that in your apartment. But if people have like, because a lot of people like will order stuff from Amazon boxes are great. Like a trash room with a chute, usually most high rises have them. Just check that periodically and get boxes. I literally found a TV box for my 70-inch TV in there. And if you have never bought one of those at Home Depot or Lowe's, they're literally like 50 bucks. They're really expensive, like for no reason. Started out with 4 boxes from Lowe's. And then I have like 3 other boxes from the trash room that I'm using. And then another tip, and this might be a little bit controversial for people, but even if you are using like a dolly to like carry your boxes to and fro the moving truck, I highly recommend sticking to either small or medium boxes. And if you have to have a couple large boxes, that's fine, but stick to like mostly medium boxes because they can only get so heavy. And that's just like another tip, because I have been there, done that, where I've gotten large boxes thinking I can get a bunch of large boxes, get it done quick, and they all ended up being very, very heavy. So by sticking to mostly medium boxes, I'll probably get a couple large boxes, especially for the kitchen appliances, but for stuff like the bathroom and like my cosmetic stuff, I'll just use medium boxes. Okay, so this looks weird because the mirror's right there. Okay, so I got everything in the bathroom packed up. The only things that I did not pack are going to be basically everything that is in this container. Like, this is everything that I'm gonna need the next week, just like hygiene wise, perfume, hairbrush, toothpaste. I have mouthwash on there too, and then my toothbrush. And then of course I'm keeping out my soap for the bathroom because I need to wash my hands, obviously. So everything's packed up except for like the essentials with my makeup bags underneath here, and then cleaning stuff is still under the sink because I will be coming back next week to clean. So I'm not gonna move that stuff to the new apartment yet. I'm just gonna keep it here. Another thing I've been doing as I've been packing up the bathroom is making a list of just things that I wanna get for the new place. So for example, I noticed that I had a ton of like lipsticks and lip glosses that I didn't even remember that I had, and they've just been under the sink, tucked away, not using them. But the good thing about the new apartment is I actually have like a lot of bathroom storage. I have like a whole closet just for the bathroom stuff. So I added to my list of things to get from Amazon a lipstick or lip gloss organizer. Gonna be other stuff like organizational bins for under the sinks, but I can't order that stuff until I actually physically move and take measurements of like how wide the cabinets are, because I don't have that offhand right now. So bathroom is done. Check it off the list. I'm gonna go ahead and tape up these 2 boxes and put them in the bedroom because that's where I have the most space. And then I'm gonna do some other stuff. I have to like finish up some work stuff and emails and answer emails. And then I'm going to eat dinner. And then after dinner, I'm gonna like do dishes and stuff. And then I'll start on the closet tonight. I did a little bit of schoolwork. I got through like 3 different modules of lecture. For those of you watching who don't know, I am getting my master's in business analytics. I already got my MBA. I'm going for another master's just because I have certain career aspirations I want to do. But I'm currently in a predictive analytics course, and it is just a lot. And I have an exam. That's the exam I have on Sunday. But I did like 3 lecture modules, and now I'm gonna make some dinner. I had that beef stuff, but I kind of want to do something lighter and have protein, so I prepped some tilapia. So I'm gonna go ahead and cook this in the oven. It's in a glass container, so I can't put it at more than 400, so I'm gonna just cook it like lower and then longer, so about 25 minutes I'm gonna cook it for. But I basically just seasoned this with like Old Bay crab seasoning, garlic, onion powder, just to make it taste a little bit better. But once it's flaky, then I'm gonna put it over some pasta I got from Trader Joe's for dinner. So that's what we're having for dinner, and then I'm gonna get back to doing some schoolwork. So it is probably like a few hours later. It's literally 10 o'clock. I'm gonna try to knock some of my closet out. I've kind of gotten some stuff that was on the shelves, but this probably is not gonna get done tonight. And I also don't have like the big trash bags to like put over my clothes and tie the bottom, so I'm gonna try to do as best as I can with what I have for right now to try to get as much out of this closet. I'm gonna pack everything into all my suitcases, and basically all my suitcases, and see how much I can get in there, and then I'm gonna put it back in the closet for storage so I can walk around my apartment this week still. It is actually the next day, and it's after work now. Yes, I'm wearing the same outfit I wore yesterday. I'm on that moving week diet / wardrobe change situation. So like literally anything available to wear or eat is like fair game for me. So yeah, so I got most of the closet packed up. There's like some other stuff I need to get boxes for, but I can do that tonight. I'm gonna pack for like another hour, and then I'm gonna run to Lowe's. I need to get big black trash bags. And I need to get 2 to 3 larger boxes, and then like 3 or 4 more medium-sized boxes. My goal is to finish out the closet, take the Peloton apart, start wrapping the couch, and then also clean out the kitchen as much as possible. Run like the last dishwasher cycle I need to do, and then I'm done washing dishes for the week in the dishwasher unless it's like by hand. But good news, I just got my leasing agreement from the new apartment, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that tonight as well. Okay, so it is a little bit later. I took a little bit of a break and just like ate dinner and just like vegged out and watched a couple episodes of The White Lotus on HBO. Great show, by the way, but it's time to get back to work. I have to go to Lowe's and get some more boxes, so I'm gonna do that now, and then I'm gonna come back and I'm going to pack up like all the spices in my spice cabinet, as well as more. I think I have other stuff. I also have like all of this stuff to pack, and it's not even stuff that I'm gonna be using this week, the remainder of the week, so it can honestly like just go. I'm gonna be done by Thursday night. I'm hoping I can be done by Thursday night. That would be really nice. Then Friday I can just like finish things up, tie loose ends with work, and then kind of like pack to go to Derek's and get the animals over there, and focus on some other stuff that I need to focus on. Just gonna be a long week, so let's go to Lowe's. Not gonna lie, I thought that the bedroom closet was my least favorite part of packing, but I can 110% confirm that the kitchen is my least favorite when it comes to packing. And it's probably gonna be my least favorite when it comes to unpacking. Okay, so I made a ton of progress. It is almost 11 o'clock. I'm about to take a shower and go to bed, but I packed all the large boxes. So there's there's 3 large boxes. I packed those boxes. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 boxes to pack the whole entire kitchen. And honestly, it's not even the whole entire kitchen, just because I still have stuff in here. I'm leaving behind like my cleaning stuff so I can come back and clean. Obviously the dog food, I can't leave that out because Sergeant will get into it, but literally guys, everything, it took 8 boxes. And I still think I have some stuff like up here. Like I still have oatmeal and then that chicken broth. So obviously not a huge deal if I leave stuff behind. I always come back and get it the next week, but yeah, I may need to get like one more large box just to finish everything off. I also have some stuff, let me see, I also have stuff like in here, but that can honestly be put in a bag to go. But yeah, this has been a long day. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for the day. I have to get up early tomorrow. I'm going into work. But tomorrow, Derek is actually coming over to help me take the main TV down in the living room, because like it's way too big. It's like a 75-inch TV, so it's way too big for me to like even lift or take down off the mount on my own. I'm done for the night. I'm done yapping for now. I'm gonna go ahead and take a shower and then head to bed. And I will talk to you guys probably either tomorrow morning. I think I'm gonna go to Orange Theory class, or I'll talk to you guys tomorrow night. Okay, so currently I am at the top of my parking garage. I know I said I was going to update you guys yesterday once I got home from work, but honestly, I got home from work. I was literally so dead from working all day. I had so many meetings, and then Derek came over, and then we realized that the TV box that I had picked up from my trash room actually, I'm gonna lock my doors. The TV I picked up from my trash room actually didn't have like the foam corners for each of the corners that kind of hold the, it kind of cushions the TV corners. So we had to go look for TV corners. So I found a Lowe's in South End that said online they had them in stock, and they in fact did not, because Lowe's and Home Depot, they'll tell you like the aisle number it's in and also what bin number it's in. And they had neither. So we had an employee at Lowe's tell us like what store has them, and he gave us a store. It was like 6 miles away, so that was like another like 15-minute trip, which it sounds a lot more dramatic than it actually was. It was just like we were both tired. We both went into the office and we were just trying to we thought this was going to take like literally 20 minutes and ended up taking like 2 hours with travel. We found foam corners and we got the TV in the box. But yeah, that's like the one thing when I move is my TV I get really nervous about, because it is a large TV and it just, it just makes me full of anxiety. So that's done. I just got the keys to my apartment. I toured my apartment. I have to fill out the condition and inventory form that they make you fill out the first 72 hours. So I'm going to fill that out. There are some things I saw that I want them to fix before I sign off on everything. But yeah, I'm really happy. I checked out all my fobs work and everything. So I think we're all set for move-in day. And I made a reservation for the freight elevator here to use it to move my stuff in, because even though I'm on the first floor, it's still on a slant. So you still need to use an elevator to get to that floor. But with that said, I'm gonna go back home now. I am on my lunch break right now, so I need to get back to work. I have some stuff I need to turn in today and then some more stuff to pack up. So I will update you guys in a little bit. I know this is a little bit high up, but I have no choice because I don't know where like my camera stand is and I'm packing and stuff. But I wanted to update you guys, but before I start, let me get my coffee real quick. Plan for today, it's Friday. I had planned to take boxes over to my new apartment. As I updated you guys, I did tour my new apartment. Some things I want to do today. One, I want to go over there and complete my inventory and damages list and give it to the leasing office today, because I just don't want to have to deal with that after moving, because I'm already going to be like so bombarded with everything going on. Okay, 2, I want to bring over, while I'm doing that, I also want to bring over some of my stuff from my closet, like clothes, suitcases, anything that I can fit in my trunk, I want to bring over there. And in my back seat, I want to bring over. It's just so there's like a few boxes we don't have to even put in the truck tomorrow. And stuff that's in the trash bags, it's kind of hard to transport over to the freight elevator, because like you can't really put that stuff on a dolly like you can put boxes on a dolly. So basically everything that's like not a box, I kind of want to bring in my car, because I can like squish it, because it's in trash bags, and I can squish it together and put it in my back seat and just unload it when I get there. But yeah, that's kind of the plan for today. There's not really like an order to things. I also need to go to Costco later to pick up water bottles and like cold cut sandwiches. I have some people coming tomorrow from my boyfriend's family that's going to help us move. So I kind of want to have water and like food for them. Just because like they are helping me move, and I don't know, I like naturally feel kind of bad like when people have to help me. Like I feel like I'm a very independent person. I do have siblings. I have step siblings, but they are much older than me, so I technically grew up in an only child household. So like I'm very used to being independent, so I'm not used to like depending on other people, which is kind of an issue. It's a little bit of like a blessing and a curse, but I don't know, I just kind of want to like give them at least something like water and food, because they are helping me. So we're going to pick that up at Costco tonight. I'm not going to get any kind of food until I'm like unpacked, settled. I have been on that moving week diet. I got Starbucks for breakfast this morning. I haven't had lunch yet, but honestly, once I have caffeine, once caffeine hits my system, I'm not hungry for like 5 hours. And then all of a sudden I get super hungry. It's probably not really good for my body. I know that, I understand that. Don't do that. That's not good for your health. Do not do what I do. So yeah, so we are gonna go ahead and go over, I'm gonna pack. So I don't know where to start. Like, I don't know where. Did have packages come to my new apartment. My new desk frame arrived. The top of the desk is not coming until Monday. So that's fine because I don't even have work until Tuesday, so I can put the desk together on Monday, which is perfect timing. So I have the frame, so I do want to go over there and take it out of the Luxor lockers, the Lux One lockers, and put it into my apartment at least. So it's in there. I am expecting 2 rugs to arrive today, so hopefully those arrive soonish. I was gonna wait, but it's getting more towards the evening, the late afternoon now, so I kind of just need to get it out of the way. I also just paid my last installment of my prorated rent for this apartment. I paid November's rent for the other apartment and my security deposit, which was just like $250. I should be receiving back this deposit in December. So just a lot of expenses flying everywhere. I feel like I've been paying nonstop bills. The good thing is that I got to cancel my AT&T, which was charged. They originally had me on a promotional rate of like $65, and then the promotional period was done. It was like $90 a month. So I'm happy that's getting canceled. And my internet's actually provided by it's provided by the apartment. So I just pay, it's part of my rent every month, which is really nice. It's one less bill to worry about. Okay, so I got the mattress in the mattress bag. That was a legit wrestling match. I thought the couch was hard to like wrap up. The mattresses are heavy. Like, that's the thing. Like, mattresses, at least this one's a Casper. And honestly, guys, I love this mattress. It is the worst thing to move. I've had my boyfriend literally cuss so many times when he has to move this thing from apartment to apartment. But I'm gonna take all the clothes that I packed up into these trash bags and just bring them over. That way I can just put them in my closet, rip the trash bags off, and boom, we're ready to go. We're in business. So just realized also though, I did not take my Peloton screen off. Y'all, I'm so tired. I'm like out of breath, but yeah, that was horrible. So I'm gonna go ahead and pack my car up now and bring stuff over to the new place. Okay, so the rugs did actually for sure come. I never got notified that they came. I just got like 2 Luxor locker notifications, but like I said before, my FlexiSpot desk stand came. So I'll probably put that together either Sunday or Monday. But I am going to lay out these rugs now before we start moving furniture tomorrow, and just to see what they look like and what the fit is on the floor plan. So we are going to do that now. Okay, so this is the new rug. It's not as big as my other rug, and obviously it needs to flatten out a little bit. Goes out to here. It is an 8x10, which I thought was a good fit for this apartment because I was gonna use half this room for my desk and stuff, so it'll look a lot better once like the furniture gets here, but this is the very reason why I wanted to put these out a day before so they can flatten out a little bit. I'll probably throw something on top of this so it has time to flatten out before tomorrow. But yeah, it's like a brown, has some blue detailing, darker vibes. The coffee table that's coming in is gonna be like a white. This is the second one. This is the bedroom carpet, a little bit bigger. Definitely doesn't really compare to how, like, this is a 9x12, guys. Like, so it's rolled up right now. So it'll come to about like right here, but like, look at the size of this room compared to this rug. Like, I feel like I need to shift it over a little bit, maybe like over this way. I don't know. but it'll look better on the bed because like honestly, I'm not gonna cover that back part. I'm gonna push it up a little bit, give it the illusion that it's a little bit larger. But I kind of do like the mix of the dark wood with like the lighter rug. I'm not sure how I'm feeling about this. I don't know. I think I'm gonna like it. Once the coffee table gets here, I think this will be a lot better. I just think it's a lot of dark because my couch is dark too. It's like a slate gray color. It looks brown in the camera, but it's like a slate gray. But the blues in this carpet will match. And the white, so I'm thinking maybe I need to get a white console. I'm thinking I need to get like a birch color or like a white console. So I think that's what I'm gonna do.